Shalom unto the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. Once again, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another quick lesson. And right before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on the physical appearance or another look of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick news and prophecy, update, as I'm going to touch on this website, when it comes to a couple of articles off of endtimeheadlines.org, and as you can see, man, if you following along, especially when it comes to the teaching and the prophesying of the ministry of Great Millstone, those that following the videos, when it comes to here in January 2025, just halfway through, things are moving, moving quick, as for prophecy's sake, when it comes to the the latest news or current events, and you got these the latest these wildfires that taking place in California. You got earthquakes in diverse places. You got the coming of more pestilence. The coming of a financial crash when it comes to this place, America, when it comes to this economy. Uproars of the people, civil unrest. And now you got Donald Trump from a couple of days now from January the 20th, the inauguration day of Donald Trump being reelected and sworn in. But in the meantime, things are happening, man. And Yahweh Shai has set up the prophets to strictly to be out there on the highways and byways to teach and give that forewarning to you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And his word as well being published on the internet. Because we are about to approach the time of Jacob's trouble, as is written in Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. But I'm going to get a couple of headlines, from this website, and, extrapolate and expound more, getting into the scriptures, going into the times that we're in. So I pray that the lesson is edifying, and let me go ahead and get into it. Let's see. You can see this one. It says, this only happened 48 hours before the fire break out. Because we know about the Golden Globe Awards. When it comes to those celebrities over there. Which was held in Los Angeles. Where those fires have been taking place. When it comes to Southern California. When it comes to those Hollywood actors and directors. Getting their awards, and they are praising themselves. Or certain members, other individuals. But as you can see, when it came to praising God, you got zero account, or zero acknowledgement, that they thank the God, or thank God for giving them them awards. As usually in past, times, they give reverence to God, but what God, because God of the Bible, Yahweh Shai, is not dealing with this place, America, let alone Hollywood, man. And we know that a lot of these Hollywood actors, they God, which the word God in the Hebrew, Allah, or the meaning of God, meaning power. Okay, we know that their worship is to the power of Satan, man. Okay, when it comes to Satan or the left hand side of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, that these elites mainly that's in power, and when it comes to the lesser luminary ones, okay, they're doing their bidding. When it comes to these Hollywood production movies or these sellouts, man, okay, amongst our people, okay, that all goes going into how Hollywood is tied in Satanism and witchcraft, man. Okay, so when they receive these rewards, okay, these idols, okay, they ready to give reverence, okay, to these false gods, okay, or Satanism, okay. Hey, but right before the fire came, the wildfires came to hit California, okay, in particular, Hollywood and LA, okay, you had this show, okay, that award ceremony, the global, well, the Golden Globes, okay, whatever it was, okay, you had those, they making blaspheming of the, against the God of the Bible, okay, not giving credit to the God of the Bible, like I say, which Yahweh Shema Shai is not dealing with Hollywood, okay, but that show you more the times that we in, as Satanism is on the rise, and that these are less luminary ones, okay, showing their true nature or who they really worshiping, okay, and that's why 48 hours before the fire breaks out, okay, they make mockery, and then the Lord brought judgment upon them, okay, on Hollywood and in California with those wildfires, which we know a lot of these wildfires, more and more coming out now. A lot of it is tied into the DEW weapon, okay, the DEW, direct energy weapon that these elites have, okay, when it comes to the blessing of the sword of Esau Edom, having satellites out of space, okay, they're able to shoot fire, okay, or concentrated laser beams or energy rays, okay, to cause these fires. And most likely more and more are coming out that the wildfires are caused by, okay, those DEW weapons, okay. Hey, but now, when ever since that the incident took place, a lot of those Hollywood actors, homes is being burnt down, okay. Now they on, social media or on the news crying about they belongings, okay, how they lost it, okay. Hey, but that's the Lord judging and visiting this place, America, okay, and the wicked of California, the wickedness of California, okay, and in the case of those Hollywood actors, okay, and movie directors. But let's go on to the next one, and it says healthcare grant with um with 166 clients across the U.S. files bankruptcy with X half of their hospitals. Okay, and so you're seeing that. Okay, and the coming of this coming financial crash. Okay, because leading into this dollar, eventually it's gonna become obsolete. Okay, gonna become devaluing more and more, and now you're starting to see certain benefits being cut. Okay, such as the HC. Okay, as you can see. Okay, 166 clinics across the U.S. filed for bankruptcy. Okay, and so we in these times, man. And at the same time, these plagues in the form of pestilence in the form of plagues is hitting this place. Okay, when it comes to people illness or well-being, and it says developing Los Angeles on high alert as 70 per miles per hour winds could trigger gigantic new inferno. Okay, so more going into that wildfire. Okay, so it's getting really more and more amped up. Okay, over there on the west coast of California. Okay, Southern California. And it says FBI and DHS warned of possible copycat attack following New Orleans attack. Okay, because recently, or the beginning of the year, okay, on the first day of January, okay, you had that attack, that the individual, okay, that ran into that crowd with that pickup truck, and started, shooting. Okay, that was alarm of a terrorist attack, and now you starting to see more, okay, of the the coming of more leading to lockdowns and strict legislations to come against domestic terrorism. Okay, coming to the time of martial law, and there will be martial law. Okay, here on the streets. Okay, or in the states of America. Okay, leading to more draconian measures, curfews. Okay, as I may mention, lockdowns. Okay, when it comes to this whole you know, uh, attacks. Okay, or the domestic terrorism. Okay, let's get this one. It says nearly 25,000 police officers and 8,000 soldiers will descend on Washington, D.C. for Trump inauguration. Okay, so there more and more coming of civil unrest. Because we already know it's a division here in America when it comes to the right wing versus the left wing. Okay, protesting. Okay, now they, these. Of course, we know that these elites got a narrative. Okay, to push through their media. Okay, about as the safety of people. Okay, or safety of government officials. Okay, such as the president. Because about a couple of months ago during the summer, you had that whole incident with the failed attempt assassination on Trump. Okay, and, and Kamala Harris. Okay, etc. Man. Okay, so now they more and more beefing up the security system. Okay, which we know eventually is going to be a total collapse of this place, America, and a total collapse of society. Okay, leading to civil unrest. That's going to lead to martial law. Okay, and it says, let's go to the next one. Americans flock to another Chinese social media app. Is TikTok only days away from being banned? And we see more about how TikTok is about to be banned. Okay, due to censorship. Okay, when it comes to the freedom of speech. Okay, and when it comes to the regulation of the internet. Okay, because you got a lot of individuals that's able to get on social media, in particular TikTok, and really going into the exposure of Esau Edom agendas. Okay, when it comes to the exposure of these elites. Okay, and not just only TikTok. Okay, you got the YouTube, you got Rumble. Okay, Odyssey. Okay, that they want to attack the freedom of speech, as they got the saying of information war. Okay, or info war. Okay, that they trying to ban certain media outlets when it comes to people speaking. Okay, voicing their opinion. Okay, especially when it comes to this truth, when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, man. So we're just only a couple of steps or a time from the famine of the word, man, according to Amos 8 and 11. Okay, and let's see this one. And it says mystery virus in China leads to severe pneumonia within days. So more and more talks of pestilence. Okay, and we know what happened going on 5 years ago. Okay, in 2020 with the whole CV. Okay, and they already going into the talks of a black swan event. Okay, events taking place unexpectedly. Okay, if it got to be another pandemic, or civil unrest. Okay, economy crash. Okay, terrorism. Okay, so it all laid on the books when it comes to these elites want to bring order out of chaos, man. Okay, as they got the term polycrisis, or they can use. Okay, and a lot of these crises are orchestrated. Okay, and so we seeing more and more talks of pestilence. And it says strong earthquake rattles Japan, causing small tsunami. Okay, so that's the Lord visiting the earth, man. Okay, by the way of earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires. Okay, severe cold weather. Okay, over here in the East Coast. Okay, And so those are what they would call natural disasters or the plagues of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, visiting the earth, man. And these are all signs to look forward to us that's in the faith of the hopeful elect, to know that we that close to Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach's second coming, okay, and the downfall of Esau, Edom, and these heathens, and the destruction of 2/3 of our people as well, okay, and the destruction of this place America, okay, because eventually this place America is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire at the peak of the Third World War when Yahweh Shai returned, okay, by the hosts of the angels, what the world call UFOs, okay, the chariots of the angels, and the only ones that's going to be delivered is the elect, okay, of the nation of Israel. That's a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American descent, okay, the 144,000 and the 1/3, okay, here in America, and where the elect is scattered at as well worldwide, okay, according to Matthew the 24th chapter 29 through 31, okay. So we at that appointed time, man, okay. And it says, let's get this one, and it says, insult to injury, looters dressed as firefighters and arsoners arrested in LA wildfire crime wave. Okay, like I say, man, because now you got this whole, the situation with the evacuation of people leaving their homes. Now you got looters and people that can dress up as firefighters, pretending, okay, to go in there to be supposed to be for the people's safety and help, but they going in there, stealing they possessions, okay, the material things from their homes, okay. So now you got the National Guards being deployed, which is a lot of it is, like I say, maybe, the scripture says not being ignorant to Satan's devices. Well, that's on 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, okay, because we know Esau, Edom, they like to use their media, okay, the point that you got looting going on during the time of a fire, a wildfire, okay, severe warning, but you got looting going on, okay, with those, and when it comes to individuals invading people's homes, okay, without their present there, okay, and taking their possessions in the middle of a wildfire, okay, a crisis, as California, Los Angeles going through, okay. So a lot of things, when it comes to Esau Edom media, okay, a lot of things they just want to push the fear tactics, okay, more and more of a reason to bring in martial law and draconian measures, okay. Let's see. It says Jack Hibbs rips into her official horrified politicians, okay, calling California a third world state, okay. We know what California going through, okay. They one of the one of the biggest states, and one of the biggest states when it comes to the economy, but now they're experiencing poverty, okay, when it comes to poverty, homeless, okay, people, unemployed, okay, the workforce, okay, more and more looking like, California looking like a third world state, okay. You got like what, Skin Road, okay, Oakland, okay, certain parts of San Francisco, okay, certain parts of LA, okay, stores and business being closing, okay. Hey, so now they got these wildfires, and the talks is too, okay, part of those wildfires is to bring in as I made mention of the DEW, okay, that they want to they cause those wildfires so they can bring in more smart cities, okay, or 15-minute cities. That's all gonna circle around AI, okay, or technology, okay, which all that's gonna lead to the implementation of the RFID micro, okay, which is the MOTB in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, which we know that's going to be the replacement of the physical dollar, okay, not only here in America, or let alone California, but worldwide, okay, globally, okay, that's going to be pushed, okay, the implementation of the RFID micro, okay, or the MOTB, okay, that's going to be the new currency. And that's why you hear the talks of the CBDCs, okay, central bank digital currencies, okay, worldwide. Let's get this one. And it says Newsom warns that LA wildfires could be the worst natural disaster in U.S. history. So once again, playing on the people, you know, emotions, okay, fear tactics, okay, which we know, like I say, a lot of these natural disasters, as they say, is caused by Esau Edom, okay, through their weapons, okay, like I said, the DEW, okay, the HARP program, DARPA, okay, which all that's the will of Yahweh Shemal Shai on the left hand side, okay, when it comes to Esau Edom blessing of the sword, man, okay, let's get this, and we see why more madness as this, why the Lord gonna bring destruction to this place, America. As you see this, black, you see that word, the L to the Q. Connecticut pastor leads nearly 600 New England churches. Okay, so yeah, that's why this place mainly is feeling the judgment now, among many other things. Why the Lord bringing His wrath, man. Besides, the nasty agenda. Okay, why this place, America alone, gonna be destroyed. Okay, by the way of missiles. And before that, the plague sent into this place, man. Especially when it comes to 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that evolve in this alternative lifestyle that America pushed, man. Okay? Because now all of a sudden, the nasty agenda is, being influenced by these churches. Okay, which Yahweh Shema Shai ain't dealing with these churches, man. Okay, and it's clear. This is a clear example. Okay, and why furthermore the Lord going to bring judgment upon this place, man. Okay, let's see this. It says China is reportedly construction D-Day style Burgess or Burge for a possible Taiwan invasion. So the talk of the Third World War. Okay, and we seeing what's going on between China, Taiwan. Okay, the frictions between Russia and Ukraine. Okay, Israel and Palestine. Okay, Israel and Syria. Hey, America and Russia. Okay, Turkey and Israel. Etc. The coming of the Third World War. Okay, as we're seeing and hearing about the rumors of the Third World War, as it's written in Matthew the 24th chapter. Okay, signs what to look forward to. But eventually it is going to be a Third World War, and that's going to lead to the destruction of America, man, and the coming of Yahweh Shai. Okay, as I make mention, and the salvation of the nation of Israel. Okay, starting with the elect and the kingdom being established, man. Okay, so basically that's it. That's the articles. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of scriptures, and that'll be it. And I'm gonna start off with Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1. And it says, But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy. Yeah, so being occupied in prophecy. Okay, us that's having calling the faith. Okay, start with the men of Great Millstone and the affiliates on down. Okay, those that's truly believing in the words and the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, so we being occupied in prophecy. Okay, as we out there teaching and doing videos, man. Okay, another title for the prophet. Okay, which the word prophet or prophecy means to say before. Because right before the Lord bring judgment, the Lord always send his prophets. And another title for the prophets is to watch. Okay, a watchman. Okay, and we're watching. Okay, when it comes to the words of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, and when it comes to the prophecies. Okay, when it comes to the spirit of things playing here on the earth, man. Okay, when it comes to these current events. Let me get Habakkuk chapter 2. And so we're watching. Okay, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, so that's going into the prophets, okay, also as known as the watchmen. So as we watching for current events, we giving the report, okay, doing videos and going out there to the highways and byways as we in this calling, okay, when it comes to this ministry, okay. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So it ain't tarrying. Okay, when it comes to the words of Yahweh Bashim Shah, when it comes to the prophecies, and when it comes to the downfall of this place, America, and leading to the salvation of the nation of Israel, okay, by the hands of Yahweh Bashim Shah. Okay. And so we're in these pointed times, man. Okay. Well, let me get on. Well, that's Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. Going to the prophecies in the book of the Lord, Yahweh Shemal Shai, is the Holy Bible, okay, which is our inheritance when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, you Israelites. And his word at this time only for the elect, because we know according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, two-thirds, okay, is not going to receive this word. They're going to be cut off and be judged. Okay, and that starts with them not repenting, okay, on acknowledging Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. They're going to have to perish and come back in the kingdom, okay? Romans 11 and 7 as well, okay? How the election have attained the understanding of the scriptures, okay, through the Spirit, okay, that's going to lead to salvation. And it says, and the rest was blinded, going into the two-thirds, man, okay? But when it comes to the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, when it comes to the prophecies, none is going to fail, man, okay? And it says, and none shall want her mate, meaning that no other doctrine, okay, or philosophy or religion outside of the scriptures, because the word religion just simply means to worship, okay? None of these doctrine, false doctrine that our people are into, okay, that the word uphold is not going to meet or compare to the words of Yahweh Shemal Shai when it comes to prophecies, man, okay? The word of Yahweh Shemal Shai is going to stand alone. And it says, for my mouth it had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them. And the word of Yahweh Shemal Shah through the spirit is only going to gather the elect. Okay? Let's see this is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 8. And it says, I am the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That is my name. Yeah, the true living power. Okay, the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh in the Hebrew, meaning he is or he is this. And the Son name in the Hebrew as well is Yahweh Shai, meaning he is the deliverer. Okay, the true names that the Lord is going to store upon the elect. Okay, to be sealed. Okay, to be covered in the times to come. Okay, and when it comes to this truth, this ministry being, or this word being taught, and it says, I am the Lord Yahweh Shemal Shai, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another. Okay, neither my praise to graven images. Verse 9, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. So once again, right before Yahweh Shemal Shai bring judgment, he speak by the way of the prophets, man. Okay, and so there ain't gonna be no excuse when it comes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, because this word is for Israel. Okay, but at this time, the elect being delivered, going to come back in the knowledge Yahweh Shemal Shai. Let's get this. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. That's what the Lord is doing by the way of the prophets. Okay, so we're telling you to repent, to come back and acknowledge Yahweh Shemal Shai, acknowledge your heritage as Israelites, man. Okay, acknowledging the prophets, the times that we're in. Okay, acknowledging your enemies, okay, of Esau, Edom. But we know majority of our people are not gonna receive it. Okay, even those that know they Israelites. Okay, false Israelite camps. Okay, that pushing, waving doctrines, okay, or false doctrine. Okay, in First Peter chapter 4, verse 17, going to how the judgment is going to start off at the house of Israel first. Okay, those that know the Israelites. Okay, and teaching false doctrine or damnable heresies, man. Okay, but the whole point of the true prophets is out there to give that forewarning about repentance and come back and acknowledge Yahweh Shemal Shai as the times that we're approaching, man. Okay, let's get this. Now I'll get ready to close. So ain't gonna be no excuse, man. And us that's in the faith, As we call ourselves the hopeful elect, we pray Yahweh Shema Shai just as that. Okay, that we are the elect to be sealed and be covered in the times to come. Okay, or the times that we're in and the times that we're about to more and more enter into as we're approaching Jacob's trouble, man. So let's get this. This is Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, going to majority of our people, really the 2/3 at this time. Okay, they're the rebellious house. Okay, so whether whether they will hear or forbear. Okay, for they are a rebellious house, yet they shall know that there have been a prophet among them. Okay, so that's going into this word being pushed, and the only ones that's going to acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai and his word, okay, through the spirit is the elect. Okay, and so at this time, 2/3 of our people, right along with Esau, Edom, okay, and these heathen nations, at the time of their visitation or their judgment, is here. Okay, and the Lord brings judgment every day, man. Okay, but it's going to expound more or intensify more as we're approaching the destruction of this place, America, man. Okay, and so we coming to the point of the destruction of this place, America, the downfall of Esau, Edom, okay, and these heathens, and the coming of Yahweh Shai, second coming, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, deliverance of the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, and these heathens, starting with these elites of Esau, Edom, that's going to escape the damnation of the missiles, okay, those that remain, okay, their future is captivity, okay, they're going to go into captivity up on us, man, when Yahweh Shai establishes the kingdom here on the earth, man, okay, in the land of Israel, okay, which, by the way, the land of Israel is going to be destroyed by the way of missiles, okay, at the peak of the Third World War, okay, because the people that's over there, Amalek, or the small hats, as we say, or Esau, Edom, they're not the original inheritors, okay, so that land is going to be cleansed by the way of fire, okay, at the peak of the Third World War, okay, but the only difference between America and Israel, like I said, Israel going to be built back up by the rightful owners, okay, starting with Yahweh Shai and the elect, okay, but America never going to be rebuilt again by nations. After the fire dies down, it's going to become a desert, okay, amalgamate, and the only thing that's going to inherit this place is desert-like creatures, man, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson is edifying. Till next time, Lord willing, shalom to the elect, shalom.